Hey everyone, this is Gus. Welcome to the new Painting with Gus. Okay, what we're doing right now, we are going to be painting. Actually, that, that is true. We are going to be painting. But also, we are going to do something different today. Instead of doing something from zero, we are going to do something that I did before. Something that I really like the drawing. But what I don't like much is the execution. Oh, what was left. I mean, the finished work, I didn't like it too much. So, what we're gonna do, guys? Well, that is super easy. We are going to repurposing, making a new style. Well, before this, let me introduce myself again and again and again. Well, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator. This is Drawing with Gus. And what we're doing here is Drawing with Gus. Pretty much concept art from children books to, adult fiction or whatever. So what we are doing right now, we are trying to master a little of the painting in digital, pretty much. Drawing in digital, yes, and also trying to conceptualize art. So if you have an idea about a concept and you don't feel confident, and probably you don't have the mediums to be an artist, and you know, well, I will do it in this channel just for the sake and for the fun, just for the fun of doing and doing it. So yeah, please drop me a message and send me your description of the character, and I will check it out and I'll see if it's, it's not too difficult, so I can just make it out. Well, again, what we are doing right now is trying to repurposing. Let me see how it's working. Hello. Oh yeah. Okay, it's working. I was just trying to see if this sound was working. Well, what I did, probably if you are a subscriber on my channel, you already see that I put some two shorts about not the process, but about the finishing on the intermediate and advanced part of that was doing jinx just for the sake of doing using gouache paint. Yeah, just watch. So just watch this. So this is what you guys see. See? Okay. This is Jinx. Okay. And this was done using wash paint. And I just watched one of those tutorials on YouTube and said, hey, why not? I've been doing this for a long time, but I haven't been trying wash, but I'm going to try wash. So I just go and buy myself, you know, for like $5 or something. I buy myself some cheap wash because I was just trying to see if I can do it. Well, apparently I did it, and it looks pretty good. So just remember, this is something that you want to do. As you ask me, you ought to, before trying to go into digital, bef- go into traditional. You can just go both at the same time, or if you wanted, you can just go first traditional, then digital. You have to hone your skills in the pencil, trying to drawing and painting using paintbrushes, the different kind of paintbrushes, because not all the brushes are created equal. No, all men's are created equal. No, the brushes are different. Brushes depends on what is the utility of the brushes and what is the meaning of the brushes. So just for you to know. By the way, don't tell anyone, but I'm selling my the original of this. I'm selling it. Um, who might be interested in acquiring it? Yes, drop me a message and I'll check it out. Well, let's see this again. Well, I have this drawing, actually not drawing. It was an illustration of a character that I did a long time ago, and I didn't like much the execution, didn't like much what was, the final result. So I'm going to be repurposing it today based on the experience that I accumulated all these years. So yeah, we are going to do that. So Before doing that, let me tell you again, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator. And if you want to, you know, support these artists at this channel, well, the cheapest way is so simple. It's not even funny. The cheapest way is click on subscribe here on YouTube and help me out towards, monetizing the channel. You will be helping me out a lot. And the other will be supporting this artist in a more monetary way, you can say. Yes. Well, that is super easy. You can just go to the header of my channel in YouTube. There is a PayPal donation button, so you can, make a donation, and I will appreciate it a lot because that will be going towards helping out this channel to grow up. And also, not only that, but for me to acquire new equipment. So we have better transmissions, better illumination, and probably some props on the back. Okay? Well, being said that, the other way to support this channel is follow me in all my social media. I don't not only have that, but I have I have no, this is I have my Twitter. Yeah, you can help me out there. Follow me there. And also I have, you see, yeah, my YouTube here. No, I don't have 98. Right now I want 133. And well, you can also support me on Instagram and Twitter. And my friends on Twitter, by the way. I don't like Elon Musk, but yep, I'm in this place. So this is a space, like it or not. Well, you can find me in those. I'm also on Facebook. I have my personal channel, and I'm trying to put all my art there. Well, what I do actually to put some rice and beans on the table is being an illustrator for children books. So yeah, but also I love fantasy. I really love fantasy and science fiction. I'm crazy for science fiction. But by the way, have you seen in Apple TV the new killer robot? I guess, or robot killer, or murder robot? Motherbot, the new one, Motherbot with the Skaga guy. So yeah, I really like it. I really like the concept, and I really love it. And when they just put it on air, I'm gonna watch it. By the way, but also there is so many things like the fantasies, the world of the Rory Hing, which is in Max, and you can just get ideas everywhere. There is some place to get idea that is not even funny. So being said that, let's go and try to recover this girl and make something interesting out of this. So yeah, let me put my control, and we're gonna be in the console. Yeah, we're in the console. See, many of the guys who just following this channel, probably you have seen this girl. Yeah. So right now, let me see this girl better. This is the girl. Usually, something is wrong with this. Let me do like a copy. Because I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna duplicate these layers by and by. So I'm gonna make these layers one. I'm gonna merge the selected layers. And there is something here that I just noticed. that is, I have the face a little more like a. So I'm gonna make the lasso. I make the lasso here, and I'm gonna this girl. Mm-hmm. Now it's better. See, now she is closer to the original. I mean, to the real mold. So, I have this. This is the one I have, and let me do the. It's gonna be a sketch. This is the sketch, the actual sketch that was original. So this is the real sketch, the one that was original. And by the way, guys, I'm really thinking in creating one of these coloring book for adults, but it's something that is gonna be my ideas, my robots. I'm gonna be make a coloring book for adults that is just robot girls and robot guys and robot soldiers and that kind of stuff. So you can just colorizing using your tablet is something that you can just get into by the PDF file, and that PDF file is gonna be sometime some kind of downloadable. You can just download it and just put it for per pages in whatever the whatever it is the you know the program that you're gonna use, Clay Studio Paint or the other things. So let me see. I'm gonna set this as a reference layer. So this is gonna be the reference layer. No, no, I'm gonna do another reference layer. But first, I'm gonna make this. Yeah, that was a little better. So let me do this. I'm gonna make it super easy. This is the real G pen. We have G pen, Unreal G pen. I'm gonna use the G pen. I never use the G pen. I usually do the real G pen. Let me see how it's going. Oh, almost forgot. You are going to do some digital art. You better have your gloves. Gloves. So yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I don't think I'm gonna do like a 25 is too much. Probably 15. Yeah. Yes, this is okay. So this is my line art. Okay, this is my line art. And what we're gonna do right now is start to do some. I need a color. Yeah. So let me get this. Mm-hmm. Mm, so yeah, let me get this first. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. Now we have this. We have this here. Actually, no. Mm. Oh yeah, this guy here. I have to completely close everything. Yeah. Okay. So we have this. Okay. Now we get. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is oh, to select. Let me select the inverse. I have the inverted selected area, and I have to make a new. Yeah. So this is gonna be like the base color. Okay. So this is base. So this base color, we are gonna put something extra. So let me get this. No, no, no. Let me make this here like a reference layer. This is gonna be another layer, but this is gonna be like this. And oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no, not this. Ah, okay. Let me see. Hmm. Whatever. Hmm. Okay. And no, I'm gonna use the selection pen. It's something that I just recently discovered. Well, not recently because this been going on for a long time. Really like this. Hmm. So this is a pen, so you can use it in many ways. Let me show you how. Okay, so let me get this here. Hmm. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. So wait. Oh, so we are using the reference layer. So yeah, we are doing the reference layer. So everything here is based on the reference layer. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, so yeah, whatever. We're gonna use the selection pen we have here. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we had the different stuff here. So it's gonna be like a red. It's gonna be like Yeah. Oh. Okay. See, it's not a good idea. So let me get it again. There. Okay. So we're still using this. Okay. Mm. Okay. No. Yeah, that is the alarm of somebody over there. Um, So this is basically okay. This is basically now we are gonna make certain colors because we are going to be doing certain stuff here. So yeah. Hmm. And the eyes is yeah, as a more this color. Hmm. Okay, guys, we just finished for today, and I guess we'll continue next week. So let me. So, yep. So we are back to this format. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. And just remember, this is the one that I just did last last week. I just did it in like 3 or more hours. I don't know, a couple of hours. So if you guys are interested to acquire this, the original one, I'm just selling it, and I will, send it to you guys by mail here in the continental USA. If you are not in the continental USA, I have to send it to your country and I'll let you know how much is it because I have no idea. Well, anyway, my name is Gus. This is Drawing with Gus. And as I told you before, I am a professional illustrator. And what we're just doing right now, I'm trying to repurpose something that I did a long time ago, but I didn't like the execution. I didn't like how it was done and how result was. But I firmly believe that I can do something better. For that reason, I just make it into something more interesting. So next week we're going to continue with the colors of this thing and with the different palettes, not only the palettes, but the different techniques that we are going to do with this. Okay. Well, see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Gus, and if you want to support this artist, there it is. A there's a link in the header of the channel here on YouTube for you guys to make a donation through YouTube. I mean, to PayPal. And for just $3 a month, you will be helping out this channel, and I will appreciate that a lot. Also, let me know if you want to some special content for like Patreons because I'm gonna start doing a Patreon. But let me know what kind of special content. I'm using stock brushes, and the brushes that I find is pretty much the one that you can find in Clicky Shipping. The other way, by the way, the other way for you guys to help me out with with my channel is go through Clicky Shipping. There is a link in the description of this video in Facebook and also in here in YouTube. So you can just click there and boom, if you like it, you buy it. Let me tell you, I can speak in faith for click shipping because it's the tool that I've been using these last 7 years or so. By the way, let me show you this. Kaksuyori. I am doing some ideas to start creating merch for you guys. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And just remember, be confident, be faithful to yourself, don't lie to yourself. Is it happen that you don't have talent to be in the arts? Man, girls, lady, sir, there is so many other things that you can do in life to be happy and feel fulfilled. Because the arts, ugh, is so difficult sometimes. Believe me, it is. Well, so much for joining me, and thank you for helping the channel, and thank you for subscribing. Just share my content to all the platforms and help me out to make this channel grow. Well, thank you, and I'll see you next week.